Hello everyone. Unit 1's last question are developing a range of a style. It is the last question, then we can conclude our two units. First and second unit will end it, and which are talks about majority presentation. So the after this video lecture series, we can conclude our presentation part, and afterward we will see a skill part, or that how skills represent in international meetings, so that we have to discuss. Style is a man. Explain with the help of a illustration or write a note on a style of presentation. One of the most important part of the delivering a presentation is delivering it in a style that the audience is respective to the communication style as the presenter is seen by audience with their own preference in mind. That it is important to keep in mind the preference of the audience. The style that are most widely used are listed below. Presentation usually mix and method to use the style that suits them best. Uh, it's depend on the persons or their audience also, that in which method they are comfortable. Different speaker have their different styles, like particularly whenever we have the offline session. At that time, everyone knows that my session always begin with some of the English song, which make a little bit atmosphere peaceful or pleasant, and after that I will start my lectures. So that gives an impact, or these are the style which make you different from others. So these are the thing which is a different unique style that everyone, or the significant, they have their own characteristics. Let's see. In this model, we will look at the feature of four important presentation style: the powerful, the balancing, the questioning, and personal. It is important to start that this analysis of a different style is it not completely objective. First one, powerful style. Second one, balancing style. Third one, questioning. Fourth one, personally. Fifth one, getting the style right. So let's see one by one and analyze, and let's find some of the real life example can we find or not, that we have to see. First one, powerful style. Powerful style is widely used by those who see themselves as a highly analytic and a result focused. A presenter who uses powerful style see himself through his audience eye. User of powerful style analysis each point of presentation very deeply. User of powerful style can be seen as a strong, competent. User of powerful style use forceful language such as a must have to can not. They believe in stressing their own knowledge of the subject or introduce fact in their way to make difficult to disagree with them. He believes in making a strong statements. Uh, if you read these words, first image comes in mind is like religious speakers. They believe that what they say, they it is truth. They never accept other person's point of view, and at the end what they are doing, they are making followers. The blind followers means they doesn't like or sound like bad if someone make an argument against them. They deny for an argument. They are quite happy if people are blindly follow them. So there you will find this kind of personalities, a powerful style, or somehow you will find this kind of personality in motivational speakers. They are also doing same thing, but the language is soft. But in religion you will find that language is a little bit harsh. Why? Just because there you need only faith. There is nothing, there is not a space for an doubt. or a question. You have to just believe on the religious guru's words. So majoritarily this kind of personality you will find there, or this kind of styles, or like politicians prefer this kind of method. Powerful style means by their words, analytics, or some of the source, they want to prove their statement right. So they never accept that they are wrong. So this kind of personality were using this style. A presenter of this style don't agree on the viewpoint of other. He believe in creating pressure by using time and short. Some of the audience may see user of powerful style as an aggressive and arrogant. Yeah, somehow some celebrities from Bollywood you also like that. They are making such followers, but they are little bit aggressive and arrogant also. Like Salman Khan, you will find that this man has such an followers, but still there is a little bit egoistic or arrogant. Why? The language that they are preferring. A balancing style. Balancing style is stand opposing to the powerful style, as the presenter who use balancing style are open-minded. He believes in stressing future possibilities. Unlike a powerful user of this style avoid giving a strong statement. They avoid impression that they have final answer. Balancing is a style user use words like may, might, probably. These words indicate openness. Balancing style use a wider disagreeing with the people directly. Instead they express their disagreement positively. Build a phrase such as you may be right, but expressing use in this way use sound less long and sounds polite. User at this style don't believe in pressuring his audience and prefer claim work environment. He is ready to hear everyone's point of view. This kind of personality you will find in the news medias. Means they are never agree with any of the party's point of view. Why? Just because at the end what they are doing, they are balancing. What they say is maybe, might be, probably, means there is a openness. But there is only few media or the few journalists are biased. Otherwise you will find that they are also becoming a promoter of the any of the political parties. Why? Just because they are working on the pressure of political parties. So now journalism is not free, but some like Ravish Kumar and this kind of personalities are making a satire on politics also, but in a balancing way. Like a famous cartoonist like R.K. Lakshman, or that they are writing or that creating such a cartoon, but it's always be that he always prefer as a common man. R.K. Lakshman known as a common man, but his painting are such a satiric, but still it is a futuristic also. Maybe this will be so. That is the way means in journalism you will find a balancing style. Questioning style. Use of questioning style will be seen by audience who is interested in listening others opinion to bring the solution. When a presenter implies this style, he can get information from the audience regarding introduction or any topic. Questioning style help a lot when a presenter want to clarify them. He can use this style in order to tailor input more correctly to audience knowledge level. So, in a questioning style, properly or particularly, this method we will find in a history class, why or sociologist class. You will find that the teachers come with lectures, and but they are asking thoroughly questions about independent time or the pre-Vedic era or the Middle Ages or whatever they are taking, but there they will ask some of the numbers of the era. that in era what will be happen, who born, who died, means question answering format you will find in history's paper and sociology's paper, that they are talking a lot about question answer format, which is quite acceptable method for them, which is good also. So this kind of style you will find in this kind of subject. The personal style. Personal style user believe in stressing positive at every stage of the presentation. They frequently use words like good, great, interesting so that the presenter can generate positive atmosphere where everyone feels good. A personal style use emphasize on this on things that are common between him and his audience to create a personal with relation with this user shares similar experience on interest, and presenter who choose this style can to believe that he is having a similar area of interest and viewpoint like his audience. Particularly it's this kind of like on a personal style will apply on a language class, that subjective from the languages. When people select be it with English, be it with Gujarati, or be it with Hindi, or anyhow any of the languages when they are taking, or particularly if someone is going with BSc with chemistry, BA with physics, or BSc with maths, it doesn't matter. But when they are making specialization on any of the subject, means they are interested in that subject. When they are going there, they will find some of the specialized persons their core interest is that, means the presenter and audience subject of matter is similar, or a common interest you will find similar. So that will be work very greatly. But here in India that's different. People will select that subject which is in demand, means they will never select as by their common interest, no, but by their demanding. On the demand they will decide that let go with this subject or not go with that subject, but they never look at on that side also. So this style particularly, maybe 60-40 percentage average, is it not working properly in India. That's my point of view. User of the style involve or rather give importance to feeling of his audience. A personal style user believe that a humor can add energy and interest in the audience, and therefore presenter believe in using humor according to the situation. Yeah, somehow that what I have seen says that people will not by go with their interest, but by going with the demand they will select the subjectives. So that is the wrong way to work. But after that that interest will grow, so personal style will later on grow. They will select some of the popular subjects or streams, and they will later on become habituated or with the become familiar with that stream. So this is the way personal style is working in India particularly. User of this style emphasize more on the feeling which create a sense of we among the audience. He believe in a seeing himself from the audience eye. User of this style will prefer eye contact and will tend to smile a lot. Like particularly the language student become a we. When someone says Gujarati students, then they become in a group of Gujarati students. So means there you will find a unity. Like someone say English students, means there is a community going on. So means it's become a little bit reflective of we, that we can do, we are that. So the power of unity you can find in the class of language student particularly, that they want to say. Getting the style right. More than choosing an appropriate style, it is a necessary that a presenter choose the style that fit his style, his communicating style, and audience. The presenter has to present in front of the sticking to one style may be suicide. The presenter must be open to find their presentation to the audience. Means at the end you have to decide which style is quite okay with you, and plus somehow you have to change your method and style also if is it not working properly. Why? Just because you cannot stick with one method. No, you have to be updated every time. Day to day we have to update, like our phones are updating, so we have to also update. Means that at the end, if that style and method is not working, so you have to change this method. That's they are talking. The presenter need to be still the weakness and the strength, and use their strength to help them. The presenter should plan using work best for the presenter. Using a very style can be useful to deliver an effective presentation. Yeah, means as I say is, you cannot stuck with the only one method or the one style. You have to come with a different variation, different style and different method. Just because you cannot be assume that your audience mindset will be every day will be same. No, your audience come with a different mentality with every day. Why? Just because they are also involved in some of the social activities, so their mindset or that some of their families or somehow their social cultural activity somehow up and down they are also facing. So it is not possible 110 that every day they are coming with a healthy mindset. Somehow they come with an aggressive mood also, somehow they come with a normal mood also, and somehow they come with a depression also. Then how you manage? So that's why for to manage that situation, we have to go with a different style and method that they want to say. Thank you for listening. So now here I can say that we have completing 2 units, and now we will focus on unit 3 and 4, that especially they are talking about skills and uh, interview skills, some of the basic skills, group skills that we have to see. So that is the way our communication syllabus was designed. First two was presentation, and the 3 and 4 talks about skill development thing. So thank you for listening, and now we can officially say that we have completing 2 units.